Yes guys, here again, once again, by St. Thomas Parish Church. This is the Arch Hall in St. Thomas. Looking towards the Lawrence Johnson roundabout, which is the largest roundabout on the island. It was built here in the 90s and it was officially opened in 1996, this roundabout here. When the ceremony for the renaming of Highway 2 to the Ronald Mapp Highway was held in this roundabout. In 1996, the plaque was unveiled by Lady Mapp, who was Sir Ronald Mapp's wife. The left turn now at the roundabout will lead you back to the west coast of the island in the parish of St. James of Portvale and Sunset Quest and Lascelles and Seaview. And this is St. Thomas Church here, which was built in 1836. St. Thomas Parish Church is a part of the Anglican Episcopal denomination. This road here will lead you back to the south of the island now, with Highway 2 back to Arch Hall by the fire station, back to Redmond's Village, Corsules, Bagatelle, and Warren, and back to Bushong as well. So years ago, this road here was only cane ground. No houses, no light, nothing. But then, after the renaming of after the Ronald Mapp Highway was built, was constructed. When the highway was constructed, then they cut down the canes and replaced it with bush. All here where this church wall is was once cane ground. So this part of St. Thomas, first of all, St. Thomas is in the center of the island, along with the parish of St. George. So there is no sea nor coastline in these parishes. St. Thomas and St. George are the two landlocked parishes. But this part of St. Thomas is in close proximity to the south, to the west coast, which is in St. James. So the Ronald Mapp Highway, better known as Highway 2, starts from Warrens by Simpson Waters, which is to the western end of Warrens, runs all up here by St. Thomas Church, all up to the north of the island. It will end at the north of the island at Mile Quarter. So straight ahead now will lead you back to the Portvale Sugar Factory, which is the only working sugar factory in Barbados. Portvale Sugar Factory is in St. James, just around the corner from St. Thomas Parish Church. Portvale Sugar Factory just around the corner from St. Thomas Parish Church. And it will lead you back to the north and west of the island. And the right turn here will lead you back to Rock Hall, which was the first freedom village in Barbados. Rock Hall is in St. Thomas, where the slaves settled after slavery in 1838. And right beside me is the substation for the Barbados Light and Power, which is at Arch Hall in St. Thomas. The Barbados Light and Power is our main source of electricity here in Barbados. St. Thomas Parish Church, Anglican Episcopal, which was built in 1836 and the road leading you back to the south of the island with Warrens, Arch Hall by the fire station, and back to Redmond's Village and Castleless. So this is one of the largest roundabouts on the island. And again, Port Town, which is just being made a left turn, heading southerly. Port Town was where the English settled when they landed in Barbados on the 16th, in February 1627, the 27th of February. The left turn will take you back to where the English settled when they landed in Barbados at Port Town, another historic site, on Rock Hall, which is another historic site. Further up, east now, Rock Hall, which is the next village after St. Thomas Church. So two historic areas in close proximity to each other. That's good. St. Thomas Parish Church. Once upon a time this was a long dark road with no street light, but it is now well traveled and busy now. Know that it is a highway. So the canes start cutting down from here in the 90s, like from 95, 96. Even though some parts still had cane in it, this part, the canes along highway 2 started to cut down in the 90s when they were building the highway. For the substation for the Barbados Light and Power. Thomas Church, and you can see the sunset in the background.